everyone, and welcome to the Lightwork Tarot channel. Today we have a reading, Message from Your Soulmate or Twin Flame. We are going to do things a little different today. So for those of you who like to choose pile without seeing any kind of card, because it's like a secret message, please choose one of these three stones. It already has a card under it, but we can't see it. If you can't choose, I'll let you know what to do in a little bit. So choose now. All right. For those of you who already chose the card, you can skip to the shuffling or the piles itself if you're already ready. For those of you who can't decide, let me put one love message with a little picture on each one, and then it can help you out. Okay, here are your pictures. If you're choosing with them, please choose now, and we will skip back to the shuffling. Hello, pile number one. This is your reading because you choose pink stone. And today we have a reading about a secret message from your soulmate or twin flame. Let's look at your cards. For those who couldn't choose, I also put an extra picture with a message. Let's look at it. This was your picture. Let's put it here for a while. And you didn't know, but you also got a second message. So the initial thought I got that maybe we are talking about twin flames because it's two hearts, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, let's look at your main card first. You have a nest. And then we will look at your tarot cards a bit later on. Let's see what other cards you have. Need to talk, material stuff, and the truth. Okay, very broad, if you ask me. I think it's very broad, but we'll see what it's all about. Because the reading says a message from a soulmate, it could be very different things. It could be something that your soulmate wants to help you with. So it's not necessarily about your relationship, but in a lot of times it's their love message to you. But different things can happen, so I'm just telling you so you know. Okay, so I'm touching the cards a lot and kind of like trying to move them in the right way. And I feel like someone in this group, you or the soulmate, is a perfectionist because he wants everything to be how it should be, kind of like in a proper way. I'm not sure yet what this means, but we'll get to it. I also want to give you maybe one tea leaf card so we get extra information. Oh, we got a month. All right. We got March. Cute. We have very springy vibe with the birds and like greenery. Should we get another one? broken wishbone. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, let's start with your main card. We also will get extra love message card at the closer to the end. Okay, so the first thing that comes to mind, because we have this beautiful beautiful eggs. We all know what egg kind of represents. For me, the egg represents waiting. So basically a waiting game, because the egg is just kind of like developing on its own. You can just sit and watch, but there's nothing you can contribute in a way. So the bird can sit on the eggs and make sure they protect them, but it's still a waiting game in a way. So I think what I get from here, the first word is waiting. Okay. And I feel like definitely for you, the relationship we are talking about, I wanted to also mention that you could know your soulmate slash twin flame or not. So it could be just in the vortex, so you don't know who this person is, and it's all right. And I think for you, or for one of you in this couple, this relationship is something very important, like extreme importance. Having a relationship or meeting a soulmate slash twin flame is really important. And I feel like this group was waiting for some time to either waiting already, they knew each other and they kind of knew each other for a long time. I mean, you knew each other, or you didn't know each other and you really want to, and you were waiting for a while. So some of you from this pile I hear could be a bit older, maybe like 30s or so, because it feels more mature. And I hear also that some of you could have kids involved. Not like maybe you have one kid already or a couple of kids, they are more grown up, or your soulmate slash twin flame has a couple of kids. I'm not saying one, because I think a couple, because we have 3 eggs. For like a preface to this reading, please take it as it resonates, because some of you know your soulmate twin flame and some of you don't. So I will give you different options so you can resonate with the one that you feel applies. We also got March and broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Please don't worry about this card. It's really important to see what's the message that your soulmate wants to give you. And the cautions, like the caution messages is also important, because then we can see the bigger picture. So we are talking about broken wishbone. So I think for some of you, the wish will not be granted means that if you are in a twin flame relationship, because we got like kind of like this bone has two sides and one is broken. So this could be representing your twin flame. Maybe some of you, oh wait, I'm getting another message, like I feel the feeling of like loss, and you're one of those groups who really feels that you don't have your soulmate slash twin flame near you, and you really feel this lacking, like missing piece. Not all people are like that. Some people are okay with like just dating or without relationship even. So for you, you're not that person. You kind of feel this hole and you really want to be like whole again. We also got March, and I think March for you could be significant, simple as that. Let's see what other messages you got. We have playfulness. Okay. playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is greatest healer. So this is very general. We'll see what we will have, but playfulness is always a nice advice. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so we have the truth and we have don't make decisions based, let's do this. We have don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think others should do. You can only be true to yourself if you're true to others, if you're true to yourselves. And we also got the truth. So I think we have a theme here. The truth is somehow important. We also have need to talk and material stuff. Let's open your tarot and we will see what it's all about. Oh, okay, so maybe material stuff is important. Wow. Okay. I immediately want to maybe to give a couple of options for this pile, because now I kind of understand. So first of all, we have you. This is you. And we have your soulmate. So let's do this way. Okay, so this is you, this is your soulmate. First of all, because I had a feeling about this card because it's waiting, I think, although you may hate waiting and you're not, you're kind of not a patient person or really patient person, depends on how you resonate, but the funniest thing that your soulmate / twin flame is kind of slow person, not in a way like talking or something. It's just more like he's very stable, but at the same time he's not rushing anything. So the waiting game is kind of, you can't avoid it here. And this is you. That's interesting because we got this card reversed. I think you overall, you don't feel like you don't feel like you are enough when you are alone. And let me explain on that. You may not look like that, so you may look very happy single, very maybe even successful, or just all right, but either like truly or in your mind, in your subconscious, you don't feel like you're doing enough, you don't feel like you're successful enough on your own, and you feel like you can't be too, I don't want to say being independent, but I feel like there is something wrong with feeling independent. You either feel you can achieve more in a couple. There's some kind of dynamic there. And what you think you need, because it's really funny. This is the 9 of Pentacles. That's you. And this is a 10. And we have a 9 of Pentacles. So you think that to get this like perfect life, Barbie life, this like house, white picket fence, life moving forward successfully, maybe some other people telling you this, but you think that to have all that, like you see this couple, they have like 2 dogs, they have a house, they look like they enjoy life and like social life, they are very materially stable. So I think because we got 3 Pentacles card, the material stuff, as we say here, is really important for you, like success and like materialistic things. It's not bad, it's just like what your soulmate wants to talk about with you, that if you think that you need to be at some point to meet the soulmate, or to be like equal to be dating, for example, wealthy or abundant person, or that you are, it's a fairy tale or something like this, I can hear. So basically what you think, because it's a 9, that this is a 10, so to get that, you're not good enough, so you need like a guy, or the guy will, I don't know how to explain it, so it's like to feel this picture of abundant life, you feel like you need that, not necessarily about money, but like at this like successful life overall, you need a partner, and you think as soon as you get the partner, it will kind of be like more, you will be happy in terms of like socially, financially, material stuff. Because it says, it's really simple, it says need to talk material stuff. So your soulmate like literally saying, let's talk about the truth about material stuff. He's like, I want to talk, or she want to talk about that. So take it as it resonates. I'm just trying to like to get you different ideas so you can apply. But that's interesting. So maybe you have some kind of childhood trauma or something about worth and being worthy, and moving in life when you have a couple. Or on the surface you look fine, but deep down you still feel like you could never be perfect without a couple. We also got 4 of Cups, and I think because I moved it from here to here, I think it's more related to your soulmate. We got like a little snap of his life. That's your life, and that's kind of his. So I think for him, this is more like, the spirit is more about being bored and maybe even not interested anymore in any kind of like games, playing, choosing. He feels very grounded now, and like that this is needed to slow down and make sure that the next relationship, next offer is something well thought through. So this could be a slow process of actually trusting someone and making sure it's the right decision. So this is kind of just a look, because we got this, and I think we got it on this side. So maybe for you, the advice to be more playful. Laughter is the best therapy. So just be more uptight and let go of the opinions. And here we got making decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. So maybe your soulmate / twin flame trying to kind of get rid of the guilt and more follow the truth and what they think is better for them, and they are kind of in this period of their life. Let's give you one more card. Very, very nice reading that we got both of you and can clearly see. Maybe we can get one more emotion. I really want to get one more emotion. Oh, okay, okay. We got beautiful and, oh, look, we got beautiful and angry reversed. So we got it like that, so I'll keep it like that. We got angry reversed, and beautiful. Okay, so someone can get frustrated and angry, but at the same time, the beauty of the relationship is more appealing. And although they are angry with the whole situation, they still think that either they know you or in their dreams, that the struggle will be worth it and you're a beautiful person. And although it's hard now and they are angry, they understand that's just the process. Something like this. So let's give you one more card. Oh, okay. It's really what I expected. It's very, very, very on point. We got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, the whole reading was about waiting. Waiting here, slow here, waiting here, finishing with waiting. So please don't stress out about the waiting. This is divine timing. There's difference between waiting and divine timing. Please don't be stressed out. Today I wanted to give you a couple of stones. Let's see. Oh, okay. 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 Anything else? Okay. That's my new thing I'm doing. I really like it. I'll just throw the stones like that all around and then I'll decide what they mean. First we got this one. This is an amazing, like, I think it's a quartz, aura quartz crystal. And we got it on the 10 of Pentacles first. So I think it's, the outcome would be really this card, but you just need to wait to get here. Then we got this purple one, which I think emphasizes this waiting and divine. We also got this card over here. This stone over here. I think it says just to be more grounded. As soon as you get yourself a bit more grounded and you work on yourself, you will kind of like turn it back. This situation of you feeling like you're not enough, and it will work out. We also got need to talk emphasized, and this is a protection stone, and we got another one, like an orange one over here. So I think it's kind of like a soulmate idea. So they are similar but not the same, two of them, and need to talk. So obviously it's between you two. So they are kind of happy that we got this talk and some points, because that's what they wanted to. And if you know them in real life, it may be an actual talk, so they really want to talk to you. Let's give you some charms to finish this. Okay, that's getting ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's getting ridiculous. We got the waiting again. How much waiting do we need in one reading? Obviously, that's like a time, like a piece from the clock. So extra waiting sprinkle in. And we also got the key with the heart. So the waiting is the key. That's it. That's your main message if you want something to get out of this. All right, pile number one, thank you for letting me read your cards today. It was wonderful, and I hope you got something out of this message from your soulmate slash twin flame. And I hope I see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. For those of you who chose the beige stone, this is your reading, and today we have a message from your soulmate or twin flame. And for those of you who chose with the picture message, I'll add it right now. There is your picture. Beautiful, beautiful girl we have. Maybe that's you, or just the representation of you, because I feel like this is the party who's asking. So you. And let's see what main cards you got. You actually got 2 cards. The only group who got 2 of those cards. We got Thorn and Beehive. Wow, look how green it is. How nice. Very connected with the nature. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it's all about. You also got 3 tarot cards. You got Vibrant. Okay, we can see that. Mystery. And Anxiety. Okay. Okay. For your pile, I feel like I really want to look at this message right away. And let's look at this girl. So the wind is blowing. She has a tree and trees all around her. I feel like she's more like a movie Avatar. Very like connected, spiritual. Maybe you are spiritual and feel connected to nature. Or your relationship with your twin soulmate already have like a sprinkle of something magical, of like coincidences, signs, maybe like butterflies, some messages, or maybe you already got a couple of messages from your person. Okay. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So how do you feel? What this card is talking about, only you know. Okay. Wow. Because we got Mystery, and let's look at these 2 cards first. We got Thorn. So we got this beautiful girl sitting in the garden. Wow. My dog is actually barking. That's interesting. I feel like you're definitely connected to nature in a way. Wow. I think this is the first reading that my dog barked like in months. Let me get back to you. Okay, I'm back. We were talking about this creature. I think it's very like fairy tale-y, like very. So basically this creature, it's magical. It doesn't exist. So it has thorns with the roses growing out of its head, and the girl is sitting around surrounded by these flowers, and although the horns have thorns, it's very peaceful in a way. So she looks happy. But because we got Mystery, and this feels all very mysterious, we also got the bee. So the bee for me is very like symbol of divine, very like a symbol of getting signs. We'll see what else we get from here when we see other tarot cards. So I think this pile may not know this person at all. You never saw your soulmate, you never saw your twin flame, or either or, take it as it resonates. I think this pile is very likely think that this concept is something very magical, like mysterious. You know how we have this creature, like it's how do you call this creature? Wait, I'm blacking out. Okay, so you think it's like a unicorn. So you basically think, or your soulmate, you think that, or both of you, that meeting the soulmate or twin flame is something very spiritual and very, it's probably didn't happen yet and you really want to, but you're not 100% sure that that's possible. Wow. Okay. Let's see your cards. I need more information. What's going on here? Okay, King of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. And Page of Wands. Okay. First of all, I think because we got the King of Wands and the Page of Wands, I think for this reading, it's not you and your soulmate. It's all of this is one person. It's like a journey of one person. So your reading is really interesting. So it's kind of like your soulmate is hiding in the bush and sending us like a signs and symbols, and we kind of talk about him, but it's not like the first group was very different. This one is like, okay, this is your journey and you may be reaching your soulmate, but this all talks about believing. So do you believe? And I also hear very rare, because we have beehive, and you know how in the beehive they have one queen. And I think some of you may feel like, oh, what are the chances? How many people should I go through? Something like that. Wow, it's completely different. It's not even a message from your soulmate. Your soulmate just wants to talk about you. You right now, not your like coupling or anything, just you. Like, let's talk about your life. There's something there. Okay. And we've also got anxiety, and I think because your soulmate clearly wants to talk about you, I think you can struggle with anxiety, or like the unknown giving you one. Yeah, and what I was saying, I think this is the journey of one person. I think you are a very passionate person. You can do a lot of things before you think about them. And I think because before you kind of grew, you kind of grew this like boundaries, I hear, like persona, because you were left out in the cold so much. You learned how to be the opposite. You're like, I would never, or this could talk about your soulmate, but I feel like it's about you. I would never, like, you got this like new way of life for yourself, but being assertive, more like knowing what you want, doing things you want. But I hear because of this, you could maybe become way too serious, and it's kind of got this whole like, oh, I'll fix my life, and like here I would never be in this situation, being left out in the cold before. you maybe even got a bit too far. You maybe got even a bit too far. And for you to kind of relax, you maybe need to be more, like, believe in the fairy tales more. And although I know your rules are really important, your regulations, your boundaries, but just, it says look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel that way. And I think because we got anxiety, you maybe need to understand what's causing you the anxiety when you talk about the question of relationship generally, because this reading is about you and it's really general. And so basically your soulmate slash twin flame is concerned about you, your anxiety, your health, in terms of like maybe mental health, your life and your journey. So for you now, it's time to work on yourself. And as soon as you kind of progress naturally in life, the love will follow. I just want to say that your soulmate or twin flame is really a nice person. Wow. Although there's nothing about them here, they are really caring. They're like, we need to help here. Wow. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Let's give you a couple more cards. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got 2 cards. Okay, because they were reversed, let's see what they are. We got this could be the one. You already met your romantic partner you seek. And wedding. This situation involves marriage. Wow, that's interesting because we started... Oh, obviously, for those of you who already know who I'm talking about, like the real person in real life, this is for you. This is very positive message. It says this could be the one and a wedding. So this is, if you already know your partner or think you have a soulmate slash twin flame, then this could be the one, the relationship you're thinking about. If you don't know, and we got these 2 cards after this card, so after you do your journey, the one that we talked about, you would probably meet your soulmate really quickly after that, as soon as you channel your Page of Wands, and you probably would have the wedding. So I think for this pile, it's really obvious that you will marry your soulmate or twin flame. Wow, what a nice person we have here. Let's get something else for you so we can see. Let's give you a couple of signs. And I also want to give you a tea leaf. September. Wow, we got September, so keep in mind September could be significant. We got a butterfly. I think it's just an extra sign for you if you see butterflies, because I think we were talking about them in the very beginning. So that's your sign. We also got a parrot, a bird. Very natural, and I think talking, and like you would really like talking with your soulmate. Your conversation would be really, really nice. We got a saw. I think the saw is talking about your process of working on yourself. And we have a bike, so you need to work on yourself to get to your destination. So basically we just have confirmed everything we were talking about. I wonder if we need an extra card. I just feel like we need one more card. Oh, okay. We got a lot of cards, but I don't think we will look at all of them because that's way too much. Let's take the ones that are upright. Aww, it's so cute. It says, scared? Take my hand. Oh my God, how cute is that? I can't. It's so cute. Wow. That's actually amazing. Very nice person, very caring, very romantic. Wow. Your soulmate is taking care of you even if you don't know them. That's perfect. Thank you, pile number 2, for tuning in to listen to this reading. It was a pleasure to read your cards. And I hope you and your soulmate one day would have a beautiful wedding. Thank you so much, and I see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this wonderful, beautiful purple stone, you are here to listen to the message from your soulmate / twin flame. Please take it as it resonates. And we got one main card. Let's see what it is. And wait. For those of you who chose with the symbol card, with the heart-shaped card, let me put it here. Here it is. You chose this card, very romantic. Let's see what it is. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Wow. And we also got this wonderful, wonderful wings of light, and like probably angels are looking out for you. Let's see your main card. Ooh, we have Labyrinth. You also got a second card. We will look at it a bit later. You got Universe. You got Kind. Let's put Kind Universe like this. We have the Cycle. And let's get, oh wait, like this. 3 tarot cards. Wow, your pile is very, very interesting. I immediately feel like, look at this couple. Their embrace is so cute. This pose, he's holding her really gently, really, really close, intimate hold. Let's see what it says. It says friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. I really want to look at your cards all at the same time. And I also want to give you one of these. Okay, this, I paused because I got this deck and this one was at the bottom. And I was looking at it and I was like, should I take it? Should I take it? Should I take it? Oh, look. Okay, so for your pile, we are sure. No twin flames, we are talking. Whoa, my dog is barking again. Wow, I guess that's your confirmation. Okay, I'm back. So pile is definitely talking about soulmates. And for this pile, I think we will have two sides, two groups. So for some of you, you already know your soulmate, 50-50, I think. For others, you don't. Both are possible for this pile. Because we got soulmate, we know we're talking about soulmate. And the main card was Labyrinth. And because we got the first card we opened was the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available. So the word path was very, very important. And I think what Labyrinth is about, it's about the path. Is the path right? That's the main concept of the Labyrinth. So for you, I think you come a long way. You was someone who really been through a lot. You maybe been through a fair share of breakups. Maybe you just went, like you just recovered from breakup, or you just healed recently. And I think new path is now way more clear, and the universe saying follow it with faith. And I think we have kind universe and the cycle. And I think the kind universe is saying that universe is kind. Universe wants you. It doesn't want to hurt you. It wants you to learn the lessons that you need to learn to move through your life and be where you need to be. So as soon as you know that universe is always on your side, and whatever happens, it's just part of the cycle, the needed cycle, then your outlook on different things would be way, way different. And you can kind of embrace the change that coming your way. And this is very general, because I think for you it's important, you're kind of stepping in the new cycle right now. And because we got friendship, I think either with your soulmate, the friendship, your soulmate would be your friend. You will have amazing, very, very nice relationship. Or it's talking about that you may be friends first, or you already know this person and you're friends with them, and then you can progress to the relationship. But friendship would play a serious role here. Let's see your cards. And the Star, Ace of Wands. Okay, let me think. Oh, I see. Look at this. Get my idea. You see this star in here? This is the Star card, which means basically the wish granted. And we have the same star here. Look, they're very similar. So I think, although it looks like that the wish wasn't granted and something went wrong, it actually was. It was just the part of the path to fail first and then get to the destination. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I think you will understand. Wow, very interesting concept. And I think because you got kind universe, the relationship with the universe, the spiritual side can really help you to move through life with more trust. Because if you know the universe is always on your side, things can look very, very different. We also got Ace of Wands. Oh, wait. Should we look at it like that? We also got Seven of Pentacles reversed. I get it. So it looked like the wish wasn't granted, and all of the work you've done, all the hard work you put in was for nothing. Like you wasted your time. But in reality, you didn't waste your time. It was just the part of the path to reach to your destination. So the failure and the effort was actually something that moved you, because we got this Ace of Wands. It's something that let you to be unstuck, to move forward, to act. And one of this action will lead you to your soulmate. And it's interesting, for this pile, the soulmate is very quiet. I don't know how to explain that. So for the second pile, the soulmate was very caring, like very nurturing. With the first pile, it was very talkative. It wanted to discuss life things. And for you, it's kind of shy and quiet, and like just giving us the ideas, and also even discussing your relationships with the universe and like your new life. Interesting, like a shy person. They're all are so different. Wow, that's nice. Let's get one more card so we can give you something else. I really feel like I want to take one of these cards for your pile specifically. And maybe one, okay. And one tea leaf. Okay, I got you one tea leaf. So we have a nest. An emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah, I think definitely this, although this person is shy, it's a nice person. It's very emotionally secure. A very nice, very comforting person, and you would have a very nice couple. Or you already do. Depends on which stage are you in. We got crossroads. I think crossroads here is really applied over here. So let's get the friendship here, the friendship and the emotional stability. And here we got the crossroads, but the past is behind you. I think the crossroads, the new path is now available to you. It's what it says. The new path is available. So I think you already know which path you should take. If you're watching this video and you had two paths, like two different things in mind, two paths, I think you already know which one to take, and the universe is really kind to you and it will guide you to the right one. And I hear you can't make a mistake, because you were kind of disappointed before with the wish not granted and like time wasted. You think that you can make a mistake, but the two paths is actually an illusion, because they will lead you to the right result anyways, and it will happen exactly as it should happen. So don't stress about this decision. Whatever this decision is, the life and universe will work itself, and it will get you to the right spot anyways. So let's give you some stones. Okay, we got, wow, look, that's nice, 2 and 2. You are truly a soulmate couple. I think you will be a wonderful, or you are a wonderful couple, and the new phase of your life is opening up, the cycle is changing, and you will eventually get to the right point where you need to be. Doesn't matter what happens. So let's see. Let's give you some charms. We have a peace sign, we have a lotus, we have time, and we have a cat. I think overall with the peace, the cat, I think your person is very calm, very shy, maybe even very peaceful person. And it's very like no drama, friendship, very nice, very warm relationship. So just wanted to show up and talk about the situation you went through and saying like just quietly being there for you. So they just quietly being there for you. Just supporting together with the universe, something like this. Wow, what a wonderful person. It was such a nice reading. Thank you for letting me read your cards today, pile number 3. And I hope you enjoyed your message. And I hope I see you in the next reading. Bye.